Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a free Steam RPG open beta that is live right now. Pretty notable one coming from NCSoft and Amazon. I know you guys love NCSoft, so we'll talk about that. Want to go over some of the freebies over at Prime Gaming. While Prime Day is over, they still got some pretty decent freebies live right now. And a bit of an update on an old classic. We'll talk that, and it is seeing a steep discount right now. More on that at the end of this video, but right off the top, Throne and Liberty is enjoying its free open beta playtest right now. This is one of those that if you go on the Throne and Liberty page and you request access, you should be just granted access into it immediately. It's not like some of the others where you don't get access immediately. So if you request access, yeah, I just did it. Welcome to the playtest immediately, and you'll be right in there if you do want to play it. And that is running this weekend. It's just a test, so just keep that in mind. It's not going to transfer over to the full game come September the 17th. But the game notes, welcome to Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play multi-platform MMORPG with an always-changing environment, massive scale PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. That seems to be the game's shtick, the ability to transform into these various creatures. It takes place in the vast open world of Silesium. You can scale expansive mountain ranges for new vantage points, scan open skies, traverse sprawling plains, explore a land full of depth and opportunity, adapt your fight to survive, and thrive through strategic decisions in PvP, PvE, or both as you encounter evolving battlefields impacted by weather, time of day, and other players. There is no single path to victory either. We'll see how this one turns out. They do have quite a few details on the open beta on their official page. They note, this crossplay test will include English, Spanish, French, German, Brazilian, Portuguese, and Japanese on-screen text with options for either Japanese, English, or Korean voiceover. We've decreased the time it takes to reach max level to give players the opportunity to test the in-game content. Now, as far as the availability, it will be running until July the 23rd. It actually kicked off 2 days ago, so I'm a little bit late on this. My apologies, but nevertheless, you still have quite a few days to check it out if you do want, and I believe they're actually giving out some freebies as far as that's concerned. Yeah, you can also join a variety of guilds, and Amazon Games ID is a great way to get more out of your experience in Silesium. Link your platform account on any platform, PC, PlayStation 5, or Xbox, to your Amazon Games ID before launch to receive the Shadow Mayhem Ami toy and the Radiant Charm Ami toy when the game releases later this year. So again, that's officially out September the 17th, but that open beta is live right now. All right, moving on from that, I want to highlight a couple of the Amazon freebies that are live right now. Let's just go over all of them because there's some pretty good stuff, all things considered. Okay, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, an Epic Game Store copy of that. That game's great, so highly recommend you to check that out. Definitely worth playing there. I did grow up watching TMNT, so a little bit of nostalgic attachment there, but definitely worthwhile as a game to check out there as well. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords is available. That's through Amazon's proprietary platform. KOTOR 2 is not as good as KOTOR 1, but still a worthwhile playthrough there. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition through Amazon's proprietary platform. Maneater through the Epic Game Store, so that's available. YouTuber's Life 2 through Amazon's platform, I should say. Alex Kidd in the Miracle World DX, that's through Epic Game Store. Samurai Bringer through Amazon's platform. Call of War as Bound in Blood on GOG, so that's quite awesome. Wall World, Amazon's platform. Forager, GOG. Everdream Valley on their platform, and then you have Call of Juarez through GOG as well. So you get both Call of Juarez and Bound in Blood. Card Shark, Epic Game Store. Solstice, Epic Game Store. And Heaven Dust 2, Deceive Inc., Weird West Definitive Edition is there. That game is super, super underrated. I really enjoyed it. It was actually done by a new studio, Wolf Eye Studios, and that studio was created by some of the people that did Dishonored. So, yeah, definitely play Weird West. I really, really enjoyed my time with Weird West. A lot of replayability. Decision-making is super important in that game, and what's well done about that game is that decision-making is important because it actually has consequence to your overall experience. And not only narratively, but what happens from a gameplay standpoint. It's really well done. Is it clunky? Yeah. It certainly has some shortcomings, but I had a really good time with that game, and I think a lot of you guys will be pleasantly surprised by it. The Invisible Hand, that's Amazon's platform. Tearstone Thieves of Heart, Genesis Noir, Blast Brigade versus the Evil Legion of Dr. Creed, and that is a GOG title. Bramble, The Mountain King, Epic Game Store. Projection First Light, The Forgotten City, Nine Witches Family Disruption, Vlad Circus Descent into Madness, Tiny Robots Recharge, Dexter Stardust, Faraway Arctic Escape, and then Faraway 2 Jungle Escape. So a ton of free stuff available available with Prime right now. Definitely some stuff to check out. And then, you know, if you're one of the 2 people that want to take advantage of the streaming service, they have that as well. I know a lot of you guys aren't really into that. All right, lastly, do want to note this. Classic in FlatOut has gotten a major update on Steam. This game came out back in 2005, a combat racer. It's also 80% off for $1.49, so definitely, as far as price point goes, that is awesome. And now, it has just gotten an update. FlatOut, all FlatOut games have been updated with Steam Workshop community items and more. FlatOut 2 and FlatOut Ultimate Carnage, all Steam Deck verified. And all of those games, I believe, are on sale. Yeah, FlatOut 2 is 80% off for $1.99. And then FlatOut Ultimate Carnage Collector's Edition is $3.99. So really, really good price points as far as all of that's concerned. And then you can check out the FlatOut Anthology Pack for $9.60. So, you know, that's a throwback. Certainly shows its age, given that these are games from the mid to late 2000s. So, you know, keep your expectations in line. But these might be games that you guys have some fun with. And FlatOut 2, overwhelmingly positive reception across 14,000 reviews, 96% positive. FlatOut 1, 4,200 reviews, 92% positive. So, you know, given that the games are super, super cheap right now, if you are into chaotic action racers, FlatOut will certainly be up your alley, and they are now Steam Deck verified. So sometimes the classic titles don't have the labeling of being Steam Deck verified. It's honestly because they haven't been checked a lot of the times, and they can still run. Might have some janky elements on the deck as far as like resolution right out the gate, but then if you just tweak some things and adjust it, the game's running no problem. Obviously from like, you know, the visual standpoint, FlatOut can run on Steam Deck hardware no problem. It's just optimizing it as far as presentation on the deck and the deck's layout. That's what you need to have to be deck verified. There's a criteria that Valve has, and it's all functionality is accessible when using the default controller configuration. The game shows Steam Deck controller icons. In-game interface text is legible on the Steam Deck. Yeah, something as minor as that. Or, that's not really minor, but you get the idea. Like, game interface text, if it's a little small, that could prevent it from being deck verified. And the game's default graphics configurations performs well on the Steam Deck, which I will argue that there are games that are deck verified that don't necessarily run very well on the deck. Is Dead Space Remake still deck verified? I could have swore it was for a little while. Yeah, yo, this is deck Bro, what are we doing here? How is this game deck verified? With how that game performs on the deck, that game should not be deck verified. That is my humble opinion. Horizon Zero Dawn even doesn't run that well on the deck. There are games that are just a little bit janky on the deck, let's put it that way. And then there are other games that look better than the aforementioned games that do run really well on the deck as far as, you know, setting it to low settings and whatnot. But that'll do it for me. Again, open beta, free open beta for Throne and Liberty live right now. A ton of free stuff with Prime Gaming right now, so definitely go check that out. And FlatOut, if you want some classic arcade racers, or action racers, I should say, that would be a good shout with its recent update. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.